You ready to get to work?
Good morning everybody, and welcome back to MadBear DIY. We got a small project we're going to do today, and that is installing the fire extinguisher in MadBear. And we're doing this because really anytime you're going off-road, accidents do happen, fires happen, probably more than you'd think. So we're putting in a fire extinguisher in MadBear as a safety precaution. But I really do feel like that this should be some mandatory gear when you're off-roading. The kit I got off of Amazon. I'll leave a link to the product in the description. It's not an affiliate link, we're not sponsored, none of that crap. I'll leave a link for both the holder as well as the fire extinguisher bottle. When you get the kit, it comes with 6 things. You got the 2 pieces of your bracket, the one that gets mounted on the bar, and then the one that gets mounted to the bottle. And then it comes with 4 hose clamps. You've got 2 smaller ones, which are going to be used to put to your roll cage bar, and then the 2 larger ones are for your fire extinguisher bottle. So the 2 pieces that come with the retainer are, this is the way it works. It's a quick release, so you've got a slot that you've got a bar that goes in, and then you've got a quick release pull like that. So when you want to release, all you have to do is pull that and the bottle will come out and get it out pretty quick. I decided to install this on the driver's side in the back here. We're going to be using this C-pillar of the roll cage. I'm going to be mounting it. I want the quick release to be as quickly accessible as easy, so I'm going to put it like this. I'll have to reach around the bottle to get to it, but it sticks out pretty far. So this is where we're going to put it. I've gone ahead and mounted the base for the bottle on using the large hose clamps. Pretty easy. Just when you're putting this in, just make sure that you make note of the orientation, because this can be put on either way. So just make sure that you've got it set up the same way you're going to have your bar, because if you end up doing this, your bottle would be mounted upside down. And to be honest, I don't know if that would be a good thing or a bad thing. I prefer for it to be upright. We're going to go ahead and install this and go from there. I'm going to make sure that my screws are facing toward me, and I'm using a cordless drill to do the screwing. These clamps are pretty big. You can cut them down, but I'm just trying to speed it up. So once you've got that in place, you want to do a test fit, of course. So we're going to pull the quick release handle. We're going to put the base in the slot. If I can line it up the way it's supposed to be, and put it in. I kind of wish that didn't. I don't got to worry about it falling out, but I'm curious if that's going to make a lot of noise rolling around, or bumping around. So the bands aren't loose, it's just the fit of the bottle bracket into the bar bracket here. So if that gets to be a problem where it's annoying, it's distracting, that sort of thing, then we may have to come up with a way to maybe cushion that so it doesn't move as much. But we've got it installed. And again, I think it's a very important piece of equipment to have if you're going off-road. quick release. Allows us to get in here, grab the bottle, pull it out, and go. Of course, following the instructions for your bottle. Make sure you read the instructions for your extinguisher. Know how long it's supposed to last. Make sure you get an extinguisher that's going to be appropriate for the applications. This is a dry chemical fire extinguisher. It's good for Alpha Bravo and Charlie fires. If you're not sure what those are, this is primarily for liquids and electrical, but it will also it will do something for an alpha fire, which would be what you would typically consider a fire if it was wood, trash can, debris type thing, which can happen on the trail depending on what the weather conditions are and such. So but make sure you follow the directions, find out what the discharge time is, and then make sure that your dial shows that it's full. And once you've used it, unless it was just a quick little spurt, I would just buy another one. You don't want to think or forget that you've used it before and go to use it a second time and it not have enough extinguishing agent in it left to take care of the fire. So anyway, easy project, quick install of what I consider to be a mandatory safety equipment if you're going to be off-roading. A quick release, fire extinguisher, bracket. Hope you liked it. Let me know what you think. Experiences, questions, any of that stuff, throw it in the comments. And while you're there, do me a favor, leave a like, subscribe, notification bell, and that way you know when we got new stuff coming out. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Take care of each other, and always be safe. Remember, close that visor, don't forget your dampeners, grab a ride kit, and I'll see you on the other side. But until then, I should go.